Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Season 2 of Battlefield is finally here. Everybody's been waiting for something new. I mean, obviously Battlefield had an extremely strong start, but over the course of these few weeks, the gameplay has been honestly getting kind of stale. And I think the main thing that got me off of this game was the maps. Most of the maps I have ticked off, for our custom search, because most of them are just not really fun to play. A lot of the people are allowed to be in places where they shouldn't, and they're just not fun. Especially, I don't know which one it is, but one of the city maps, people are just known for getting up on the building, shooting down onto the
That's a New
control
York,
point.
like the weird,
Yeah,
not New York where there's no vehicles, but I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, I mean they're on buildings across the map for
right.
no apparent reason.
And I just think the community as a whole was just itching for some new content. And honestly, yeah, it makes sense. But season 2 is here. They brought back the little bird. Pretty sure a
You
lot
know
of
what?
pilots.
Nostalgic,
Yeah,
nostalgic. I'm
I'm
here
pretty
for it.
sure. Pretty sure a lot of people were excited about that. I'm not. I'm an infantry player, so whenever I see a helicopter, I just immediately go hide. But yeah, got a new map, Contaminated.
Love it.
Guess what are your thoughts? Oh, okay.
I love the map.
Yeah.
Well, I was just telling you as we were just playing. When I first played it, I wasn't sure, but I do like. I will say this: I like the map more with the gas on it. It's not saying that
Yes, I agree.
without is bad, but I do like the added stressor of having to keep my gas mask on or ready to go, and
Right.
that little hesitation of putting it on and off, like it's chaos. But
Exactly.
it's a good map. I mean, I know there are people on there that don't like it or whatever. I'm gonna put it out there. I'm a battle dad, an uncle, grandpa. I don't care whatever it is you want to say. I'm not part of the movement crew. I enjoy the way season two is playing, and I love the map.
Yeah, I agree. One of the main things I like about Contaminating the gas because it introduces just another, it's dynamic gameplay. And I wish they would do more of this. I also think they need to take it to the, instead of just having it as a limited time mode, they need to implement it into the actual map. Instead of having it stay on the control points, you can have like the contagion move across the map, or like the gas move slowly across the map so that it slowly starts to cover more and more control points. I don't know how you would implement that because people will
I-
start to like run out of gas mask, or you could just say, just
Well,
keep
well,
the gas mask on.
also, if you were a medic, you could drop supply bags because that gives you more gas mask. But my only pushback on that thought is that would be too much like red sec at
Yeah,
that
that
point.
yeah,
So I
see
mean,
that.
I would say this: if we could tweak it a little bit, I think the gas should be over more of set objective, right? So if
Right.
it's over delta, put it over delta, like not a little bit on, a little bit off. No, take it. So the whole thing is let's get in there and fight and hallucinate together.
Speaking of hallucinations, they did that so well. Like I didn't
I
expect it to
love
look
it.
that, but the fact that like it literally looks like I don't know who is next to me, and then like the little smoke effect once you start breathing like the clear air again, like and they just disappear. Like oh, I was going crazy because it
I
really
like
just
how it
makes you.
muffles the sound,
Yep.
everything.
It throws off your mini map because it looks like everybody's red on the mini map, or I don't know. It just throws off the blips completely. You can't
Everyone's
ping
getting
inside
shot.
of the gas. Right. It is. It is absolutely chaotic. You know that when you go in there, it's just going to come down to split-second decisions and reaction times. And I love it. I think they did a great job. The map itself is incredibly well designed. There's plenty of lanes for vehicles, but also plenty of cover for infantry to enjoy the gunfight. I it's so well done, and I'm hoping for more of this down the line. If they can keep this going, because I think they're doing a great job. I also think the skins are a little bit more grounded. Thank God. For those of you who are buying the battle pass, I really like that. I like that more of them. I want more of them to have helmets on. Like I said, with goggles, with tent. One of the my
I,
major. Go ahead.
I'm in. I'm in. There's
Yeah.
one. It's on the. I don't honestly. I don't pay attention to the names or whatever, but there's a under the blue battle pass, and now that I'm kind of playing more support, I'm definitely trying to get this one as quick as possible. But it's a black support with blue tinted mask. Yeah,
Yeah, it looks incredible. Yeah,
all the way in.
yeah,
I will say
yeah. I just
this, just randomly. Sorry, I'm not to cut you off. Just to
no,
make a
you.
point that you made the other day. Why are we giving the operators names?
Yeah, that's exactly what I
Like,
was
I'm not
getting into.
mad at it, but I'm just curious, like, like, why certain characters have names and like
Right,
others don't. Like,
and
what was
I
the design choice there?
and my thing is just take it out. Don't even bother doing it. Like Battlefield players don't care about operators like these mugs do in Call of Duty. Stop, take it out. Just put a helmet on, and if they want to put goggles on, that's fine. But just keep a generic face. We don't care what the character's name is, what he looks like. Put a
Hey, you know what's
helmet
funny?
on.
You know what's funny? Because we always laugh about this. It doesn't even matter. I can't even see the damn thing, anyways.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
just if I look over at my buddy playing, being like, "Yo, my man's dripped out. Yo, my man's styling over there. He don't know it, but he is." But also, though,
Exactly.
when I die from somebody and I realize the skin they have, I hunt that person. Like I know it's them.
Right.
Like, yeah, I know
Exactly.
that was you.
Yeah, like I said, we've been having a good time. Great map design. My gripe is that we only got one, and I feel like we've been waiting so long for like season two. We only got one. I wish we'd have had like one new one and one remastered one. But I also said I did read that there have been, for some reason, they lack resources. I don't understand how a $1 billion corporation is lacking resources.
Well, they were also saying that they pushed it back because they were play testing and they want to make sure that the launch came out well because they're
Yeah,
historically not
yeah,
good
not
at
good.
launches. So, I mean, I'm cool with that, but they also came out and made a statement that there will be no more pushbacks. Things will be ready to go
Good.
when they're ready to go. So,
Right.
I mean, I'm happy about that. And here's the thing, we've already got a roadmap for the rest of season two. And it's not like, oh, because it comes out March 17th. So, literally a month out,
Yeah.
that we're not just getting one new weapon and a gadget and we're done. We're getting a new LTM mode. You know, there are other things that are going on. Is it enough to truly keep players engaged for 30 days? Probably not, in the grand scheme of it. No. But I'm okay for me personally, can't speak for everybody. I'm okay if season 2 is a little weird, right? We have
Right.
to understand the game came out, the head of the organization that brought us back a grounded battlefield passed away, right?
Right.
There is a slight reorganization and focus to maintain that dream and that vision. I'm okay if this one's a little shaky because they've also came out and said this first initial season was already in pre-development. So it wasn't something that they could shift midway through. Like this was all said and done. So
Okay.
really we got to get through this to kind of really see what it's going to look like. I'm okay if it's a little shaky.
Right. You don't know what the tone is at the office because I'm pretty sure his death shook up a lot of stuff. And just people grieving and getting back into the rhythm of working. Then you realize that somebody the the head of this organization, there, like Ghost says, the reason why we even have this in the first place passed away. So I'm pretty sure it's kind of hard for the team to get back on the horse. And you realize you still got a job to do. But I think they did a great job. I think also it was a good decision to push it back to make sure the launch was as smooth as possible. They have did some fixes with movement and traversal. They did some slide and jump acceleration tuning to make sure y'all aren't sliding around and taking advantage like y'all do in COD. This is the Call of Duty's Battlefield. Want you to feel grounded. Stick to the ground. You use your flanks, your positioning. That's what matters in this game. Not how fast you came around the corner and then jumped into the air. But yeah, just overall, go ahead.
I want to touch on this, and I both love and kind of hate the fact that the community's so divided on this. You don't play Battlefield for the movement. Do
No.
you get what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
and I hate the fact that it's all the battle dads and this and that. If you want the movement, go play COD. And that's not being
Yes.
negative.
No.
COD is always that is one of the reasons why I love playing COD. I want to
Right.
slide around like a baseball slide from 4 rooms over and annihilate a squad. But
Exactly.
that's not what this game is, and I understand that you want that because you want to find that enjoyment out of COD like you do, but you need to go play COD for that.
Right.
And this is not what this is. This is a grounded, well, let's be tentative on that. This is a more grounded mill sim. This is built a certain way, and it's not
Right.
because we don't like movement. We play the game for that movement. That's why we're
Right.
here. And what a lot of, and I just want to touch on this, my bad. A lot of you don't remember Medal of Honor and how
Right. Yeah,
that
exactly.
movement was. That like COD's the only game that truly has movement.
Right. Like you're supposed to feel like a super soldier in COD. In Battlefield, you're nothing but a cog in the machine. and
It's a
you're
meat
and
grinder.
yeah, and it's the game is trying, well, it's not trying to, but the best experience you can have in Battlefield is working together with your squad. COD, you got 5 other people on your team in TDM. You can kind of carry if you're good enough. You're not doing that here. You have to rely on your team. You have to rely on your squad and hope that your team is also doing the same thing, which most times is not. Uh, but yeah, glad they did. I'm glad they're doing some more tuning and sliding and jumping. Let's tone it down. Let's get it back to where it's supposed to do. They've also did some battle pass fixes and faster XP. The battle pass has been adjusted to be more rewarding.
And
Tokens can
it's
be
a
earned
beautiful
faster.
thing.
Yeah,
And it's a
love
beautiful
that.
thing.
XP rates have been boosted on RedSeg. Broader challenge parameters. They've reduced the emphasis on highly mode-specific challenges, which is always good. Daily sidearm challenges have been removed from rotation, and assists now count toward daily challenges. A win. Always. Love that. And new players can also have access to all the free content from Season 1 onwards. So even if you get into the game late, you're still able to pick up those rewards from the first season.
Smart.
Love that.
Smart.
Love to see it, like I said. But yeah, I'm really excited for the future of this game. I'm really excited once they start putting in those remastered maps. I am incredibly excited for Nightfall. I cannot
Yeah.
wait to play at nighttime. Well, I know I'm probably going to be more irritated with the amount of lasers and flashlights and hope
And you
nobody
know
has
what?
epilepsy playing this game.
And I can already hear it now. This isn't the Call of Duty. Jesus, I cannot remember the name of that mission, but where they went into the house. You remember that was
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
iconic. I know you'll pull it
Crap,
up on
I
the screen,
cannot remember.
but it's on the tip of my tongue. But whatever. Point is this update, this season 2 perfect? No. Is it a good step forward in the light of things that were going on? Yes. Hate it or
Absolutely.
love it, the game's in a good state, even though it doesn't have 795,000 concurrent players right now. The game's fine.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I'm still having a great. Anytime I jump on there, I have fun for the most part.
We just played
Uh,
4 matches back to back and had full lobbies. The
right,
game
and
is okay.
exactly. I really don't think gamers today really understand like what a healthy game looks like. I don't understand how they can consider Battlefield dead. But yeah, absolutely fantastic start to the season. Can't wait to get up on Golmud Road. What is it called? Railway. Can't wait to get
Yep.
back on there. That map was fantastic on Battlefield 4. Can't wait to see what it looks like on new gen consoles. um, so yeah, and I can't wait to see what the rest of these maps like. They have to bring back Siege of Shanghai. Can't wait to see what those
I
maps look like
hope.
on current gen. Bring back Paracel Storm. We're already getting Golmud. Bring. There is another map that would flood. Like we need the maps that would cater to like the jet skis too. And I love those maps that you would be running on the ground floor and then all of a sudden like a dam would break and all the water would rush like and it would cover the ground, and so now when you jump down there you got to swim or use a jet ski. Like I love dynamic gameplay like that. And can't wait to see more of it in Battlefield. We definitely did get it in 2042. Um,
But we got it now.
we got it now, and it's a beautiful thing. But Ghost, do you have any final thoughts?
Nope. I'm good.
All right. Well, let us know in the comments if you're playing Battlefield, if you love it or you hate it. Let's argue about it. But also, don't forget, hit that likes. Lord. Make sure to hit that like. Make sure to hit that like.
Man, just
that
hit
bell.
it. That's fine.
Like, subscribe, this, whatever. You know what to do. Goodbye.
Bye.